What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. We're talking about Mullen again. We've got some very interesting stuff going on and a ton of bullish activity and just things that are looking very, very solid for Mullen. I'll talk about what is coming up that you need to know, especially if you are currently holding any Mullen stock. But let's just go ahead and get straight into this video. Mullen right now for the day is down 3%. So not incredibly bearish sentiment or anything like that. You know, trading within this channel consistently, just a very horizontal channel. And what I'm seeing is we're trading at a pretty solid level of support. Hopefully we don't break through because you just don't want to risk any bearish activity. And this is just technical analysis, you know. If the stock falls through its support level, this does not mean that I think it's the end of Mullen. You know, I still believe in the company, especially over the long term, and a lot of more people do as well. So let me go ahead and show you first up what's going on with Mullen. From the 11th to the 12th, the short interest has increased from 16.9% to 17.75%. Free float on loan has also increased. Shares on loan has increased. Utilization is still at 100%, which is very, very good. And the cost to borrow is also increasing. We're looking at very solid numbers. I mean, these are coming from Ortex. We're looking at very good stuff. That is bullish on the stock. I mean, the short interest of the free float, come on. It's 67.42 million shares, which is 17.75% of the free float. I believe in the company, and I think there's definitely squeeze potential, but worst comes to worst, no squeeze. I still think Mullen's technology and the kind of progress that they're making in this company alone is still incredibly bullish. Now let's go ahead and talk about what's going on. So institutional owners, 97 total owners, 87 of these are only long. There's only one institution who is only short, and then there's 9 who are a mixture of being long and short. Now what I really want to show you is the recent filings that are coming out. BlackRock, biggest asset manager in the world, okay? They own 7.87 million shares. They upped their position by 1,000% over the past quarter. Huge. Vanguard, 12.7 million shares, upped their position by over 1,000% as well in Mullen. Deutsche, very big investment bank, has 15,000 shares. JP Morgan upped their position by 69% to 26,000 shares. Looking at very, very solid numbers, okay? I mean, you can just keep scrolling down. There's a lot of new positions, and sure, you know, there's some red in here. There's some people closing positions. There's some people selling positions, but that's a part of the markets, and that's what makes prices of stocks go up and down. You know, it wouldn't make any sense at all if all we saw is buying pressure. So we're definitely looking at very bullish information. I mean, even Virtue Financial, you know, one of the biggest market makers, probably the second biggest market maker in the world. Right here, 354,000 shares, just brand new, bought into Mullen. They're buying not to lose money. They're buying to make money. This is definitely incredibly bullish on the stock. Now, a little bit more about Mullen. Just as we saw, there's a ton of institutional activity coming in, and these people are buying to make money. You know, maybe they're looking for that 8K catalyst, the Fortune 500 deal sign catalyst. You know, just the technology behind Mullen is incredible. Furthermore, here's another thing I like to see. The vans will be delivered by August 12th. What is today? Today is August 12th. We're looking at very bullish stuff for the stock. I mean, these vans are huge upside potential, especially just the market they're attacking. It's not necessarily just the fact that, oh, they have this nice van. It's more so the fact that they have this nice van that's going to fulfill an incredible demand. You know, delivery, I mean, people, ever since just COVID and online, people don't like to leave their house as much. They like to get things delivered to them, you know, just almost hardwired in the brain. People like the easy route. They like to be, and I'm not saying you're lazy if you get delivery, you know, like I think everybody gets delivery, but it's just more convenient. And it's fulfilling that demand of kind of being more ESG friendly. And companies are going to love this, you know, especially with new potential bills coming in that can be very tax efficient and helping them just by owning electric vehicles. Definitely fulfilling that demand. I mean, we're seeing it with Dell Pack and Amazon, you know, them working together. This is huge. Hopefully this Fortune 500 deal is announced in the near future. That would be very, very big. But to show you a little bit more, here's something that I liked. You know, Rivian is market cap of 37 billion, Lucid's a market cap of 30 billion, and Mullen has a market cap of 380 million. Currently, right now, it's sitting at below that 378.95 million. And I'm not saying that they're automatically going to fill up to $30 billion. You know, they are slightly different. I mean, Mullen They are making vehicles, but they're right now focusing on vans. People like Lucid are strictly making luxurious vehicles, but this is still an incredible demand and huge upside potential. It just shows that they're trying to get market share, and I do believe in the company for the long term, so keep that in mind. But that is going to wrap it up for this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications so you do not miss out on any of my future videos. Thank you for making it to the end of this one. Check out my Discord server, links in the description down below. Go get some free stocks on Webull. Link is also in the description down below. And I will see you at the next video.